What's up guys, we are about to unbox my SDCC Funko Pop haul, mostly from Hot Topic.
And this one.
You ready, Mix?
I'm ready.
Let's do it! Alright guys, so in total I picked up 6 SDCC Funko Pop exclusives, but 5 of them were from Hot Topic. The 6th I happened to pick up at EB Games, and that is this one.
AKA
Check it out.
GameStop.
Yeah.
So it has the 2016 Summer Convention exclusive sticker on there. This guy looks pretty cool. I still haven't seen this movie. I think you watched it.
I watched half of it. And I couldn't get through the rest at the time. I was really tired, so I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but I'm gonna watch it with Mix the whole way through. So let us know what you think of the movie in the comments below.
I think the pop of this guy looks cool. Oh, so I guess I should say who it is. It is Superman, False God, from the Batman vs. Superman line.
Yeah, so I didn't get to that point, but I guess on the statue they spray False God.
Yeah. And this guy, he's got a little bit of a paint flaw running down his eye. It looks like it's glue that comes up from his neck and has like dripped down his eye if he was maybe upside down. But the rest of him is just silver. He has kind of like some scuffed paint flaws on the back of him as well. I think somebody like had glue on their hands and just made this guy a mess. But then it has False God spray painted across his chest, and it's all dripping red paint down him. So he looks pretty cool, aside from his kind of battered up paint flaw. Maybe he's supposed to look battered up. Maybe,
yeah, but probably not.
Just a little ding.
It's a thing with Funko Pops in general, right? I mean,
yeah, they're all...
It's part of the description for everyone.
Where your paint flaws are.
Where your paint flaws
Not
are.
whether they're there or not, just where are they?
Not yet. Not on every single one, but let's be honest.
Most of them there are
40–50% of them, there's something that's not supposed to be there. So, alright, on to the now this one was the EB Games / GameStop exclusive. We're going to move on to the Hot Topic exclusives. Now, I hadn't even planned on buying any. This is how addictive these things are. To be honest, we're trying to cut back on Pops. We're still going to review whatever, but as far as keeping them and collecting them, we've really pared down our collection and trying to... We like minis more, so we're trying to just back off of Pops a little bit, but here's what it's like with Funko. They just do that to you, right? You guys know. I took Cyan to the mall because she wanted a specific necklace at the mall at a store called Justice. So I had to walk by Hot Topic. So this is us. We're just beelining it for
Let me just point out that I was not present for this.
Might not happen if she was.
Exactly.
So da-da-da-da-da on the way to Justice. Oh, Hot Topic. Oh. Let's buy 5 Pops. This is weird. Okay, anyways. I didn't want to, for real. I did not want to buy them, and I still did.
What happens when I'm not there?
But hey, we got to review them for the channel, right? Right? Right, guys? Next up, Batman. Mix loves reviewing anything Batman.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't see much Batman anymore from Funko.
You totally would have bought this if I was with you. Hey, I'm gonna grab a Batman. No, you're not.
Especially from Suicide Squad. Can't wait for that movie. Yeah,
the Suicide Squad, that makes it a little bit cooler because I'm pretty excited for that. So this is the Batman. I love the Suicide Squad logo on there.
Spoiler, Batman's in Suicide Squad, in case you didn't watch any trailer whatsoever.
Ever. And they have all the other characters listed on the back, and there's like an army there. You could actually kill the Batman with that many. He does look pretty cool, okay? He does a little bit, but he's Batman, so I'm so over Batman. They all kind of look the same.
The reason he looks the same, kind of the same, because this whole body, including the Batarang, is the same, exactly, from the body of the Batman from the Batman vs. Superman set. So, continue, Mix. Let's talk about the head.
So they put a different head on him at least.
I don't even know if it's a different head. I think it's just they added the mask.
A little bit of a sculpt on top. I think it kind of looks like it would be like an underwater breathing apparatus.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying it is. So.
Yeah, and over the nose, that looks like there's a little addition there, and it's bolted on with 2 little metal rivets there. And he's got his like mad Batman eyebrow scowl going on. The rest of his body is just the same Batman body going on.
Yeah.
He's got his Batarang, his gold belt, textured suit underneath that with the gray, but he's got like some gold tips over his shoes as well. He's just, I don't know.
It looks cool.
There are cooler Batmans
well,
out there.
so are you, to some degree. I'm a fan of Batman.
Oh,
We're
like
just
Batman.
talking about
just
like
Batman
Funko Pops, right? I mean, there's 800
many of them.
Batman Funko Pops. And they're all pretty much the same. And lots of them have very small variants.
Yeah.
Speaking of too many variants, next up is Deadpool. A white one.
Listen, there's going to be a Marvel and DC rule happening soon. This is the white Deadpool summer convention exclusive.
I think you made that rule already.
I did,
but I went
then
and
I
bought
didn't
them
come
anyway.
with you. Yeah. So he's the same sculpt as the thumbs up guy on the back in red. He's just white instead.
Yeah. And then I think in this exact sculpt, there's also maybe a yellow one, a blue one,
Yeah, probably.
pink polka dot one, right? Who knows?
Well, you got to get the pink polka dot one. So being white, he.
Wait a second. If you guys know, tell us right now in the comment how many variants there are. Not this specific sculpt. How many variants of Deadpool are there?
I want to know how many
Funko
Batmans
Pops.
there are too.
Yeah,
If
if
anybody
you know.
knows either one of those, that's
Yeah, let us
interesting to know.
Yeah, I would like to know.
This Deadpool looks like a ghost because he has like the little sheet thing going on over his head and he's white. Looks like the other Deadpools. The one thing I do like,
This should be called the Ghost variant.
he does look like
Continue,
a little ghost
Nix.
variant. I do like the pose that he's got going on. Like you can see how he's got like one leg out. He's kind of standing pretty cocky there. One thumb pointing at him. And he's got his little Deadpool belt, the face on his belt there. So he looks cool. Scabbards across the back and his big gun. Deadpool and Batman. How did that happen?
Again, we loved the Deadpool movie though, right? That was
Oh
awesome.
yeah, I love Deadpool.
Just too many pops.
So many pops.
Next up, from Nightmare Before Christmas, Pyjama Jack.
I feel like Cyan must have at least had a part in this because you came home with all these and then something I like. So yeah,
She was
thank you, Cyan.
No, she was actually looking at jewelry while I was looking at these.
So this one I think is cool. Pyjama Jack. They got the other guys on the back there. Do we have every Jack and Sally pop?
No.
No, there's quite a few, but
Yeah,
I think we have all of the ones on the back of this box.
Yeah.
This guy looks really cool. I like love his little nightcap because there's a lot of texture in it. This is almost as good as pop hair. These poor guys got no love from me, and this one is getting all the love. His cap actually looks really cool. It's got a detached part where it looks like they've glued on an extra piece and it's like all kind of tendrily hanging down. And then his face is like so expressive of like dead skull excitement there. I
like
love
that
it.
one.
And he's got the Scientific Method book in his hand. So this is where he's like chilling in bed trying to figure out Christmas,
Right.
and then pulls out a science book to
He has
try
a
to
stack of
figure
books,
it out. Yeah.
Trying to learn what Christmas is.
So the book actually has like more detail than the whole pop does.
Yeah, it looks really good.
You can see all the pages and there's like little kind of bindings around the corners of each page, and oh, and he's got little like frills on his pajama cuffs as well.
Oh, nice.
So he's awesome. He makes up for all of the... Oh, he's not gonna stand up though. There we go.
All right.
He makes up for all the Marvel and DC.
Yeah, well, you're probably a bigger fan of Nightmare Before Christmas as well, right?
Yeah. We have less of them, so it's still fresher for me.
All right, so next up we have two more. The first one, Luke Skywalker Bespin Encounter.
This is another franchise that I feel is a little played out with pops. However, this is a pretty cool pop because Luke looks, he's not looking good in this pop at all. And then in these ones,
inside.
oh, that's different. That is like a little flyer because
Yeah.
it also has the backing that other pops don't have. It's like just a little cardboard thing to make them look cool in their boxes.
We've had ones with this before, but we don't buy a lot of Star Wars pops, so let me know in the comments, guys. Is this a normal thing in Star Wars pops? Do they always put a little flyer enticing you to buy more?
We had the Darth Vader one and they didn't have that, but they had this. You know what I like on the box? Luke has like kind of reddish eyes, or one red eye. Oh no, he does have it on here, I didn't see it.
Oh.
He's got a little bit of like a red rim going around his eye there, and he's missing his hand, which is awesome. This makes this pop very cool. These Star Wars ones have the base, and yeah, they're detachable. He's got his blaster on his hip there. For pop hair, Luke kind of has the most boring pop hair, but it's Luke, and it was kind of boring hair in the movie anyways, but he looks good. I love his hand. The rest of him is kind of plain, but his hand looks really cool because you can see where there should be bone and then like severed meat around the rim there. So, very cool.
Looks like a ham.
It does look like a ham. Oh, poor Luke.
And of course, he bobbles.
Yes.
Same with Deadpool. Not a fan of the bobbles.
Nah.
I think a lot of Funko Pop fans in general aren't fans of the bobbles. I'm not a fan of the stands either, really.
I don't really like the stands. Yeah.
Not sure why, really. I don't know.
Just personal choice.
Yeah. It's allowed. Next up, the final one, also from Star Wars. I think this is pretty cute.
This one is cute.
BB-8 giving the old thumbs up. I really like that part of the movie too, so yeah, that's pretty cool.
This one actually looks really good, like his little flame there. Let me get it out.
I'm curious if that's going to be delicate, almost, if it can be broken easy. How delicate is his little arm coming out there, Nick?
Well, it's wobbly. It's bendy, so I don't think it would snap off, although I wouldn't want to pull it. But it looks really cool. It's weird because he just has like one peg.
Yeah.
He doesn't have feet. He's pretty heavy. He's got his little bobbly head.
He barely bobbles.
But it's really cute because it's not even like a head. It's just a little like, I don't know. It's adorable. And then he looks like he's kind of standing. His body's like tilted at an angle. He's got his little like extension for the flame coming out there. And it's just like one tiny little blue flame. And I like that the panels popped off there. The rest of them looks like really cool.
Say that one looks really good.
I love this one. I don't even usually love the Star Wars ones very much, but these two are pretty cool. And BB-8, like everybody loves BB-8. He's so cute.
I love that part of the film.
Yeah, this is so cute. It just adds so much personality to him.
The only way this would be cooler was if there was a little button that this would retract, and then also another button where he would roll underneath there on the stand.
So like a fully functional BB-8.
Yeah.
You just want an actual BB-8.
That would be awesome. Make it happen, Funko. Alright, Mix, out of all the SDCC Funko Pop exclusives that I picked up without you knowing, who was your favorite?
I almost want to say the little BB-8 because it was a flame there, but I'm going to say Pyjama Jack because I think he looks cool and he's so different than all the other Jacks out there.
Alright, it's a hard choice for me. I actually really like this one. I like the Batman, but on principle I'm not picking another Batman variant. Definitely not the Ghost Deadpool. Toss up between BB-8 and Jack. I think I'm gonna go with BB-8.
He's pretty cute.
Yeah, because the scene in the movie and how little that is. I don't know. That's just really cool. So yeah, BB-8 for me, but it's really close between the Jack and him. Alright, let us know who your favorite was out of all the SDCC Funko Pops that we unboxed here today. And while you're down there, also let us know who is your favorite that you picked up or that you couldn't pick up and are hoping to find at some point, because there's a lot that came out and a lot of cool ones as well. And also while you're down there, if you see an icon underneath the video that looks a little something like this, click it and give us the thumbs up, right, Mix?
Right.
And what else?
And subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel because we unbox Funko Pops, subscription boxes, and we give stuff away all the time. In fact, we are giving away 7 Funko vinyl figures right now. 6 of them are Pops, so go to that right now. You still have until Monday night to enter, so check that out. And thank you very much for watching. See you next video. You guys rock!